I played way too many Roblox games so that you don't have to. And here's a tier list that will 100% make some of you mad. Starting with Entrenched. This is like a classic World War I style shooter that really gives off some solid Battlefield vibes. But it's extremely basic. It does get stale pretty quick. So for that, I'm gonna give it a straight up B, dude. Next, we got Centaura. This is basically Entrenched, but turned up to 11. This game is the coolest freaking war shooter that there is on Roblox, man. It literally feels like D-Day in action. You ever wanted to experience Saving Private Ryan? This is it, man. This is the closest experience you're gonna get to Battlefield in Roblox. And it's so damn cool, and it's really fun. And yeah, sure, I mean, at the same time, it does feel a little bit glitchy or whatever just because it's Roblox, but that's, what else are you gonna get? You know, it's Roblox, man, come on. We're giving this one an A tier. Not just for the sound design, and not just for the fun, but because it just feels so cool, man. Rainbow Friends. This game is the middest among mid. And you know what? I don't even care. I don't care if it's got thousands of players. I don't care if people love the art style of the characters, of the monsters or whatever. It's not scary. The puzzles are not hard. Finding things is boring and repetitive. Everybody who plays it sucks, and it's probably because they're 8, so things never get freaking finished, and you gotta be the one guy who's going out there finding everything. It's not hard to freaking avoid the monsters. It's just mid, dude. It's mid. If you want to play Poppy's Playtime, play that instead. You'll have a way better time. This game, giving it a C, dude. Now, Big Paintball is probably one of the most fun games to ever exist on Roblox. And yeah, sure, it's like the easiest, most basic form of a shooter ever, but that doesn't mean it's not fun, especially if you have a friend that you're playing against who's on the opposite team or doing free-for-all, and you're just trying to like shoot each other the entire game, and you still end up getting like over 150 kills. It's just fun, dude. A good, fun shooter that feels nice to play, and it's just bare bones basic. There's no recoil on like any gun. Yeah, sure, some guns have a little bit of drop off or whatever, but whatever, dude. You just use the sniper. If you're not using the sniper, what are you even doing? Are you even playing the game? No, you're not. And for that, I'm giving this one a freaking S, my dude. Ink Game. I mean, who doesn't love Squid Game, right? What a great show and what a great Roblox experience. I don't know how they did it, but they really captured the experience of actually taking part in the Squid Game. It's fun. It's really tense sometimes. It honestly gets a little bit scary if you're getting into the final games. They just did a really good job. They captured the essence of it really, really well by recreating all the experiences from the show directly in the game. It's cool to play. If you're playing with friends, it's awesome. And obviously you're gonna win like every time because you're playing against 5-year-olds, dude. And I have a really cool short about it that you should watch because it's awesome and it's cool. So take a look at that too. For this one, we're giving it an S, my dude. Doors is one of those games that gets talked about a ton in Roblox circles of people being like, you gotta play Doors, man. It's so freaking good. The puzzles, the monsters, like, oh, the experience, it's so awesome. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's not good, but is it amazing? It's fine. Realistically, with the RNG, it has a lot of replayability, so you will have fun playing it, but is it a terrifying experience like a lot of people say it is? No, man. Not. But it's worth playing, it's worth checking out, and for that I'm giving it a B. Attack on Titan Revolution is one of those games that seems really awesome upon first looking at it, but when you actually get to playing, it kind of ends up being a little bit mid. Sure, swinging around is awesome, and using the boost to freaking swing by and slice a Titan's neck open is awesome, and you feel cool doing it, but I wish there was a little bit more to it, you know? I wish there was something that made it feel more extreme, you know? It feels a little too bare bones basic, and I would like it to feel a little bit more intense and awesome. Honestly, a good game. Honestly, giving it an A. Five Nights at Freddy's co-op. I mean, honestly, dude, it's Five Nights at Freddy's recreated in Roblox. The graphics look really cool. The experience is actually really cool, but holy Jesus, dude, the head bobbing and the way the camera shakes is literally gonna give you a migraine within 5 seconds of opening the game. And for that, my dude, I'm giving it an F because fuck this game, okay? Flag Wars is another one where it's like on the surface seems like it would be really cool, but because it's so basic and so baby-like, I just really can't give it a high rating. I mean, sure, it's like capture the flag, and obviously everybody's played capture the flag before, but because it just feels so like bare bones, and then you got people one-shotting you with rockets, and then there's like the auto aim and stuff, and it just feels like so baby style, you know? Maybe if I was a newborn baby, goo goo gaga style, I'd be like, this is an S tier by far. And because I'm not a baby, and because I don't freaking, like, you know, I don't suck on my thumb and go mommy every day, I'm giving this one a freaking C, dude. Okay, hold up, okay? Hold up and let me cook, all right? Because Word Bomb is a straight up S. And yeah, I haven't even given the explanation of why yet, but I'm telling you straight up, Word Bomb is an S, dude. If you got some friends to play with and you guys are fast typers and you're fast thinkers and you can think of words and you're just banging out some fun words, good game, dude. Good competitive game. good experience. Try it with friends. Even without friends, still fun, but nowhere close to as fun with friends. Try it with your friends, trust me. S, Suitborn. Let's just be straight up for real here, dude, okay? It's like they took Five Nights at Freddy's and they're like, what if we just put Godzilla in it? That's it. Same, except honestly worse. Like, oh, go around and tear down the posters. Shut up, dude. Dumb, fine experience. It's fine. If you're playing with friends and you guys are easily scared, you'll have fun. But aside from that, it's not great. And for that, I'm giving it a C. This one is a little bit out there, okay? So just hold on while I give you a little bit of heads up for this. Indian Truck Driving Simulator, or whatever it's called. Dangerous Indian Truck Driving? I don't know. It's basically racist, okay? It's a racist game. Let's just be straight up with it. You're a truck driver, you're driving an Amazon truck or like a Temu truck, and you have to go through dangerous roads to try and reach your destination. It really is a goof of a game, and it's basically a meme. It's not terrible, but it's not great, and it would be cooler if it was more silly. Like, if it took it more silly and made it less like what it is, basically, it would probably be better. I'm giving it a C. Now, this one is so damn good, but it's so damn hard that it will make you want to literally blow your brains out, dude, okay? And that's, I want to test the game, which is basically like Boshi, which is an extremely hard platformer, and this basically copies it. But you go through like a platformer-like level where the game just absolutely goofs you every single chance that it can. Like, platforms fling around, things kill you out of nowhere. It's extremely hard, it's extremely frustrating, but it's fun and it's good, and it makes you want to just push through and actually complete the challenges. It's worth trying out. You'll probably want to quit the game after 5 seconds, but you should try it anyway. I'm giving it an A. Blox Fruits is one of those games that seems really cool on the surface, but because it takes so much damn time or so much money to actually progress in the game, it's just not worth it. Like, yeah, sure, maybe you've seen some videos that seem really awesome and, you know, the anime fights, everybody likes anime fights, but if it takes you 100 hours to experience a really cool anime fight, is it really worth it? I don't think so. That's a straight up C, dude. Dress for Success is one of those games that has completely taken Roblox by storm. And yeah, sure, right now it's not at its peak popularity, but there was a time when literally every single person on Earth was getting out their freaking dress and trying to impress the ladies, my man, or the men. I mean, whatever, you do you know what I'm saying? It's a fun game. It's basically like dressing a Barbie doll and then having people judge you on your dress up abilities. And honestly, because these people gave me a low rank, even though I had the prettiest costume, you can go to hell, okay? I'm giving it a freaking B, dude. Hide or Die is basically Prop Hunt, a game that everybody's probably played before, which is actually really fun and really cool when you're actually playing it, where you take on the form of objects around the map and you have to hide and you have to not get caught. It's basically hide and seek, except you're hiding as an object. So it makes it a lot more harder to get caught. Really fun, except this is so basic. And because everybody you're playing with is dumb, because they're 5, it's not that fun. And it also forces you to change where you are like every 10 seconds, which also is not that fun too. It's just not that fun. Like, in concept, it's cool, but in reality, it's not that cool. Giving that one a C, dude. Tower of Hell is basically I want to be the game tester or whatever, except it's a freaking tower. It's like Gaslight Only Up. It's basically Only Up, except way harder, because Roblox is not made for this type of platforming. So the jumps are difficult. Everything's difficult. Look at me. I'm stuck on the freaking bottom like I'm some sort of dingus, dude, and I don't even know what's going on. It's good. It's fun. It really makes you want to keep going and try your best to beat it, but damn, is it challenging as hell, dude. I haven't beat it. I don't know who's beat it. Will I beat it one day? I mean, maybe. I'm gonna try again. I'm giving it a B. And another game that's joining it in the B category has gotta be Wukong, dude. This game is actually pretty cool, and it's kind of like Blox Fruit, except you're not paying anything. And just by playing more, you get better items, and you get to beat the hell out of each other in a cool fighting game style. You tear off each other's arms, you tear off each other's legs. Look at the blood. Straight up B, dude. Dandy's World? This is a game that I'm seeing everywhere. The merch, the freaking fandom. It's like people are jumping in on this like it's the freaking new face of Undertale, dude. Okay, kids love this shit, my man. Poppy's Playtime, Dandy's World, Undertale, Dundertale, Deltarune. It's like, you know, you get cool, cute character designs and people love it. It's too bad the game sucks, or else it would be getting a good rating. But because it's not very good at all, it's getting a C. Combat Arena is kind of like Big Paintball, except much laggier, which means the experience isn't as good, but it is really, really fun. Running around blasting everybody with a freaking M4 is obviously always fun. Who doesn't like that? Just wish the netcode was better and didn't have people teleporting and didn't have my bullets not registering. But still giving it an A. You should try it out. Gunfight Arena is kind of like that, except it sucks. The shooting sucks, the spawn sucks, running out of ammo constantly sucks. It's just like a big downgrade from an experience that you just played. So for this one, I would say no bueno. Don't play this one. Skip it. That's getting a C, dude. Grow a garden, okay? The biggest game in Roblox history, one of the biggest games in the world. Everybody is obsessed with growing their freaking plants, dude. And I mean, honestly, when you're playing it, I can see the loop. I can see why people get looped in. You know, you grow something, you harvest it, you sell it, you get a little bit more money, you get to buy more stuff, you sell it, you get to buy better stuff, you get more money, you keep growing, everything's growing a garden, growing, how do you stop growing? But it's mid, man. And I'm not gonna waste my time on it, okay? And if you're upset with that, that's on you, dude. Be upset. Whatever, man. Whatever. It's a C, and you'll accept it. Rivals is the coolest shooter if you just want to absolutely annihilate children all day, okay? You just want to get in there and you just want to gun them down because they don't have any experience playing first-person shooters, then you're going to have a great time. And you're going to make them cry, and you're going to laugh about it. And you're going to be like, ha ha ha, eat that, child, because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to aim, you don't know how to shoot, and I'm icing you. I'm icing you over and over. And if you have a dual partner to play with and you can just ice 2 people, 2v2, even better. It's an A, my man. Primal Pursuit, though, is absolutely not an A. You ever played those old Jurassic Park arcade games? It's kind of like that, except if you made it as mid as possible. You're driving around in a little car and you got a gun and you can shoot a T-Rex that walks around, and it's like, unless the T-Rex is really good at what they're doing and you have people in the cars that are also really good at what they're doing, where it would make it a lot more tense, it's just not that good. Playing against 7-year-olds is not that good. This game could probably be better, but for what it is, I'm giving it a freaking straight up C. And last but not least, the game you've all been freaking waiting for, dude. Climb and Jump Tower. One of the worst pieces of garbage I've ever seen in my life. Who plays this? Who wastes their time on this nonsense? This game straight up sucks. You do nothing. You climb up and you jump off. Wow, huge. Great success, everybody. Good work. Keep it up. There are good things on Roblox and there are bad things on Roblox, and this one is absolutely not one of them. This is a straight up F. Play something else, dude.